Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today in opposition to H.R. 4776, the SPEED Act. For more than 50 years, the National Environmental Policy Act, or NEPA as it's called, has been the bedrock of conservation law and preserved the environment, human health, and the people's voice in policy decisions. The SPEED Act would limit the public review process and, quite frankly, would undermine the original intent of NEPA. I do understand the need to complete permitting and federal decision-making process more quickly than is happening. But we cannot do so at the cost of public input and transparency. I happen to have lived with the original author of NEPA. And what he did when this was passed, and this is called the Magna Carta of environmental laws around the world, is make sure that when something is going into someone's community, the public has a right to input. Now, I said yesterday, I told my chair, this isn't the 10 Commandments. We should work together. But try to help make it better, but not at the expense of the public. One of the most significant causes of permitting delays is limited capacity at the agencies that handles NEPA reviews. The SPEED Act does nothing to address recent cuts to staffing and funding at these agencies, which is going to further slow down project permitting. I remain open to working on a bipartisan permitting reform, but it must be done to protect the original intent of NEPA. I strongly urge my colleagues to vote no on H.R. 476. And, Mr. Speaker, I yield back.
The gentleman reserves. The gentleman from Arkansas is recognized.